Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. I'm just sat at my kitchen table working on my laptop, trying to get a video uploaded, but something is happening. I don't know what. Anyway, welcome to the start of my week. It is Monday currently. We had a busy day already. It's only 1 o'clock, but we've been to baby time, we went to the grocery store, we've played, we've had lunch. I've edited a video, like I said. I don't know what it's doing though. Is it my internet? No, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. This week is going to be semi weird because Matt is on a work trip for like 2.5 days. He leaves not really late, like 6:30 on Tuesday, and he doesn't get back until Thursday, like night. So it's not like too long, but it'll be my first time with just the two boys on my own. So we'll see how this goes. If there's not a lot of footage, you'll know why. Um, so that is what's happening. I'm gonna finish figuring out what's wrong with my YouTube, and I will check with you guys a little bit later. All right, I am having a not a weird Tuesday, just one of those Tuesdays that like everything seems slow and off. So I figured I'd get ready with you really quick. I have to film a video, but I don't have much time to do it. So I just grabbed makeup from my office today to do my makeup really quick while I talk with you guys. It's just like I said, one of those Tuesdays that like, we were slow getting out of the house to go to the park. And then we were slow getting home from the park. And then David was slow eating his lunch. And now I have to I ate my lunch really quick. And now I have to get myself ready to film. I wanted to just put like a little bit of makeup on, nothing crazy, just to feel a little bit more pulled together because I do have to film like an actual video. So I want to like look pulled together but not like spend too much time doing it. I also don't have my mirror down here, so I'm using like a palette, which I hate doing because I put most of my makeup on with my hands. If you know anything about me, I love a good finger blend. Like I don't use lots of brushes or anything anymore. I don't know, there's something about blending makeup with your fingers that just like really works for me. I don't know if it's just like the naturalness of it because I like really light natural makeup. So I don't know if that's what it is or what, but for me, my fingers just work way better. So I don't love holding a mirror while I do my makeup. I like to have both hands free. But that's okay. We're making it work today. But yeah, just one of those Tuesdays, like I said, we're just like, everything feels like it's like happening at half speed. Like everything is just taking a lot longer than it usually does, or it feels like it usually does. So I don't know what that is, but we're getting through it. It's gonna be a-okay. It's also hard right now because David is in a phase currently where all he wants is his dad. That's all he wants. So like Matt went to go run an errand while he needed to be put down for a nap, and was not happy about it. Like he wanted dad to put him down to sleep, and obviously couldn't do that because Matt is not currently at the house. We got through it. He's down now. I don't know if looks like he just fell asleep. We're also in a weird phase with our toddler where like he still needs a nap, but also we're trying to phase out the nap slowly. So by the time he goes to preschool, he's not going to preschool this year, he'll go to preschool next year. But by the time he gets to preschool, like he is really good without his nap. It's only half day preschools where we live, but still I don't want to like be trying to like fight nap time to get him to school and stuff. So we're starting to like slowly think about that, and yeah, so his like willingness to go down for naps is also like decreasing, and I want to make sure I'm getting him up at the same time every day so that way he's not like getting too much of a nap either. So it's just like a whole thing right now with nap time and who puts him down and all that stuff. But like I said, we are getting there. It'll all work out. It's just a toddler phase. I'm sure if any of you have toddlers, like lots of you do who follow me, you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I always forget how pigmented this blush is. So yeah, I'm just trying to like quickly get ready. So I figured I'd just chat with you guys really quick while I was getting ready. This is also the first time I'm like sitting down in my office to film, so I feel a little weird. It's still like messy. Like you won't be able to see too much of the mess in the video, but it is what it is. This is real life. I haven't fully gotten to my office yet. So, I'll get there. It's just not like high on my priority list to do my office because I can film in other places in the house. And like I said, you can't really like see too much. I feel like if I move this thing and like our pool bags, I'll be like good to film in here for a little bit without having to like put too much else up. So yeah, just slowly adjusting and getting everything to where I want it to be. So it is what it is. It'll all get there and get done eventually. I think I'm just gonna take some of this blush and highlight and kind of give my eyes a little bit of color maybe. There we go. This is like the one part of my makeup I usually don't use my fingers for, but this is working out okay. I'm just using the blush from the Hourglass palette, so it's not very like pigmented, which is good for me currently. I feel like I'm back in high school currently though. Yeah, I have to film a video, and then I think we don't have any other plans today. I think we're just chilling at the house the rest of the day. Matt leaves for his work trip tonight, so I just have dinner and bedtime alone with the boys, so it shouldn't be too bad. And then I'm trying to keep our days pretty busy while Matt's gone, so that way it's not like we're stuck at home and David's like cranky and asking for Matt. So that's kind of my plan. So we will see. I gotta get rid of this thing. That's pretty gross. Okay, I'm gonna try this mascara again. I haven't tried it in a while. The first time I tried it, I did not like it. It's got a weird brush and it's just wasn't my favorite formula. But everyone seems to love it, so I'm trying to like figure out what the hype is about. It looks pretty. I think for me it says it's supposed to be waterproof, and I gotta double check. Maybe it's not supposed to be waterproof, but I feel like it flaked really bad on me. And I don't have like dry skin or anything. Or oily skin. I have dry skin, so I don't know why it was flaking so bad, but maybe it was just me. Alright, that is done. Well, Matt's home. I'm gonna go record my other video now. Alright, before we end this vlog, I just want to share, went to Ulta just now and got a couple things. So I want to share with you what I got really quick. First, I wanted some new silk scrunchies, like little ones. I have big ones for like when I sleep at night, but I'm having some postpartum hair loss and I wanted to get something like more gentle on my hair than a hair tie that I could wear all day. I was gonna get the slip ones, but I couldn't find them at my Ulta. So I found these Kitsch ones. They're like the ruched satin ones, just like the slip ones, but they were a heck of a lot cheaper. I actually already put one in my hair. It feels great. Excited to use these instead of like a hair tie. They're just a little bit more gentle on the hair, so that's fun. I got a refill of my lip tinted Hue Guard. You guys know this is my all-time favorite sunscreen, especially under makeup, on its own, whatever. It's just amazing. And then I thought I'd get a couple things to do, some 30-day, can you please stop, clean it? Some 30-day skincare tests with. I haven't done them in a while, and I love making them. Can you please back up, honey? Go play, okay? I'll be right there. So I picked up a couple things to do 30-day skincare tests with. The first one is from one of my favorite brands, Good Molecules. I've heard a ton of things about peptides recently, so I got their super peptide serum to try. I'm really excited to give this a try. I figured I would probably use it at night in place of, or maybe I don't know if I'm going to use it in the morning or night. I gotta do some more research what it can be like used with. So I'll do that. And then I picked up a new vitamin C. I love drugstore vitamin C, so I'm curious to see if like a higher end one is better than a drugstore, like mid-range price range sort of situation. And I had a little sample size of this, so I decided to get a bigger size and do a 30-day skincare test on it. It's the Sunday Riley CEO Glow. This is the oil version. I have really dry skin, and so far I've been loving the oil on my skin, so I'm curious how it will help my skin in 30 days, if it's like makes a big difference compared to my drugstore vitamin C's. So I'm curious about that because these are definitely way more expensive than a drugstore mid-range. Like, I even love the Mad Hippie vitamin C, and that's like half the price of this guy. So curious about this. So that's all I got from Ulta. I just wanted to quickly share those few things with you before I end this vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. We had a crazy end to the week. Matt's like flights and stuff got delayed. He didn't get home till very late at night, and then we were just kind of, hanging out as a family, cleaning house. We went to the pool for a little bit this weekend, stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a great week and enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you can join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you in our next adventure. Bye.